On this side. I'm sure you're on this side. I mean, you're on this side.
French Napoleonics.
We're fighting right now. We can bring more in there.
Guys, let's just bring infantry in artillery. We still have a couple artillery things.
Fast enough.
Yeah, we do.
It's because Chris moves all of them for them.
Well, that's my job.
He's the second in command.
Yeah, he babysits you.
He likes to do it.
Slim Jim.
There we go.
Missed. Okay, any other firing? You need 10s at firing artillery.
Yes, sir. Same guy.
Okay.
Same.
Are you firing on artillery?
Yes,
All right, you need 10s.
No, I'm firing on soldiers.
Soldiers, skirmish. You're firing on a skirmish line. That's for 10s.
So same as artillery.
7 becomes 9 plus 1 for skirmish line 10. And yes, you got a hit.
No, fire on him again. Aww.
We
One
each are
on them,
using.
one on them.
We each are using.
Ryan worked so hard on that too.
You only need 9. You can do it.
One hit. One hit. And that was from Josh.
Yep. So he falls over.
Okay,
Is it
flip him
2?
over. Yeah. 2 hits.
Runs off the hill.
Yeah.
Alright. You run one?
Wait, I might have my white dice.
What does that mean? Yes, it means that.
It helps if you don't have the whole ruler in front because that kind of gives you an idea of the range. And that's a no-no.
I messed up. I put my infantry the wrong way.
Yeah, a little bit. That's better.
Alright, this is good dice.
We move infantry back.
No. You don't want to attack this way. You want to attack this way.
Or attack.
French move.
Now there's 6 there.
Yay!
I need to do that. Oh god.
6 big cannons.
It's a grand battery.
He's dead, right?
You have like a small, tiny battery.
It's like out of 3, there's 1 left.
Yeah, he's got the Energizer, and yours is like a dollar store. Ring on it.
So that gun's useless now. No, let's just hit once. Put it in front for now. Right there.
Any other firing for the French?
That's it.
Okay, the Russians have fired yet? No.
No, we
Had Russians, you want to do your artillery?
Yes, sir. Well, I could tell it myself. I cannot shoot this gun.
No, you can't.
Why not?
I'm gonna hit my guys.
That's most
Okay, so you...
Artillery.
Alright, go ahead. You need 10.
Yes.
2 shots for a 10 because it's a skirmish line.
2 pair or 1 pair?
Especially
Huh?
2 pair or 1 pair?
2 pair.
I made my Russian guys my extra.
Missing, yeah. What kind of weird pair is this? Get matching.
He's doing
Alright.
the best he can.
Why did he get
What's firing next?
You got my unlucky
That?
pink. Nice, Jimmy.
And then you got all 3 can fire.
I thought he's dead.
You can still fire. It's simultaneous.
Okay. He's firing at the same skirmish.
Okay, go ahead. 10s.
How close, right?
I don't know which pair is which. I have to presume this is the right pair.
That's right.
Why don't you get a pair that
No,
matches?
he's doing fine, Jim. Let him be. Alright, next gun.
Go ahead.
I missed, right?
If you can spot anything, go roll 2 dice.
Higher the better.
Higher the better.
You don't want to roll a 2.
Yeah, you may want to adjust your move somewhat if you discover. Or move something up. What'd you roll?
5.
Good enough. 5 or better is all you needed. Alright, there's dust movement coming down this road.
Oh god.
Something's coming up this road. So you have to decide what you're going to do. Have you moved these guys yet?
No.
Okay, so you can decide what you want to do. These guys are here though.
Yeah.
And somebody's sending a word that they notice advancing something. And you can presume it's not Russian because you guys are back there.
Or maybe Jimmy sent some troops over here. You didn't know.
Or, yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, don't you wish.
big, heavy tanks, ride them down the road and just crash into his sides. Okay?
Remember the front rule of
There,
45 facing.
It's not even close.
Once you have hit all the flanks, you can switch to hit the rears.
So,
Yeah.
I will abide.
That one I don't think so, but you could hit that one. That's not a problem.
How's this guy going to
Then you can hit him in the flank.
Okay.
Well, that's a general.
Well, he's going to have to be killed.
Yeah, well, or captured. Most likely captured.
Might as well kill them, Josh. Go ahead.
Well, remember, you're further down the road. You're not going to have the movement to go up there, but you can form up a defensive line.
Here's your tanks, Josh.
Your tanks.
Those are tanks.
They're wearing armor.
Bloody hell.
Gracier.
Hopefully we'll be within 8 inches to kill the last remaining unit
Wait,
there.
I'm sure.
No, you can't yet. It's not firing. And
Otherwise, it'd be a bad thing.
you guys might as well get off the hill.
Oh, my target's disappeared.
And you
It's
guys
because you can finally shoot there and hit.
slow. You guys can come out now. This guy would join up. Now, here you go. Now they can fill the gap. You understand?
I was going to try.
You understand, Josh?
The artillery has been forced off the hill.
Yeah, you can go hunting him. Because you will have basically wiped out his entire cross. Yeah. You understand?
Two guys.
Whatever made contact with you,
The tank touched
it's
you.
stuck.
Can you go 2 on 1? Or is it only
Is there room?
only if the stand fits?
Yeah, if it fits.
Okay. That means we get a chance to kill both of you.
I'm going to try.
Well, not really. Numbers will help.
But we stop more guys. Even
Yes,
if
you
one
do.
Well, that was the whole point.
Yeah, I know. I'm screwed.
Yes, you are. You didn't support it with anything either.
I was screwed. Now you're not even going to be able to shoot.
Are you moving anything, Jimmy? How about flipping the ruler the other way so you don't know exactly how close you are?
He was there for that explanation.
I wasn't. You're telling Ryan.
Jim, a sacrificial offering. How nice of
Very brave brigade of Russians.
Well, they are Russian. They need to be brave.
John, they just committed.
They just committed.
Yes, you're measuring with
You
the long
measured
end
the
again.
wrong way. If you want to measure, you measure this way. They're coming the full movement too.
Yes.
You measure.
All right, let's do this battle here. Go ahead, roll.
Josh, go ahead. Only you are rolling, Josh. You don't get to roll.
2?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 pairs?
Well, the red will be from the rear.
Go ahead.
Roll.
Just roll. That'll kill him.
Yep, gone.
Do the other one that's the same.
Go ahead, roll. You can't kill him necessarily. From the
Ryan
rear.
had a big masculine over here. I just realized that now.
Well, no, hold it.
Yeah, one pair.
And then Chris said no.
It's a hit.
Got him.
Yeah.
Once it comes to melee, I'm the man. Yeah, I
Is that on him?
Okay, do that one.
This
coming from Captain
Hammer.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's dead. All right, and the next guy?
Next one is 2 pair.
The red is the one in the rear.
Hit.
3 hit from the side.
No. 5 hits from the side.
Okay.
So he took a hit, but he's got that as far as the morale goes.
Yep. Okay, then you got
Wait a
one
minute.
on this one.
Who's got the? Oh yeah, he got the artillery hit.
Then you're over here, Josh. One in the rear.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Go ahead.
right
Straight
down.
up the stairs.
You can go in the yard, Jim.
Yeah. I won't be video.
That'll hit from the rear.
That hits from the rear, but that's about as low as it gets.
You need to change your killing dice.
No, these
Why?
are my best ones.
All
It
right.
worked.
Now you're up here, Joshua. Along the line.
All right, over here, what do we
Tell
have?
you what you're rolling.
What am I rolling?
When I moved.
Okay, head on. Okay, he's got Cuirassier,
So do I.
Hussars.
and you.
Hit.
Okay, and there's a third one. Hit.
Hit.
All right.
Are the Cuirassier elite?
Yeah,
How many pluses did you give them?
it's +1.
It's +2.
Version of Pickett's charge, You can see there's been a few casualties.
About 20 to 6.
2 battalions wiped. Another
This
one
would have to be the
damaged.
This would have to be in those.
Good
weird
shooting
horse
for the
shows.
French. What's
You
the
got
matter?
the prancing ponies and you got the war pony.
Okay.
I'm the war pony.
Now I'm concerned.
Oh, he missed.
No, he got a 7.
I got snake eyes.
He got snake.
Snake eyes.
It's not.
Oh,
you looked at the 2 times.
I looked at the top.
So he 5. He needs a 7.
I see a
6.
snake.
No,
A 6. Nope.
it's a hit.
Got him.
Comes here.
Would have been 7.
Another hit.
Yeah,
Next one.
Hussars versus Cuirassiers is not very.
Okay.
2 things.
I can't
No,
tell what he is.
it's
Hold on.
it's really the
Hussars
Hussars.
against Hussars.
Yeah.
Even up 7 against 7.
The only advantage is you got a general there.
Hit, miss.
Okay,
You
roll
get
for
an
the
extra
roll for the general. 9 or better will do
Oh
it.
no, not you. 9 is a hit.
Okay, roll for you now to
Now
see
roll
what
some
happens
dice.
to your general.
Please.
You want to roll high.
7.
Not high enough.
Seriously,
He's incapacitated, which
Okay.
Yeah, we
means
don't
he
need
no longer
that.
counts for the
He's over
morale.
here.
Yeah, he goes down, and you take a
hit.
half stand. Yeah.
You're going to take casualties in this.
Yes,
That's
it
a given.
happens.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that's a flank.
That's a flank, yeah.
Okay, that's the French hitting him in the flank.
Yep. Yeah, and they don't get a shot back this turn.
Okay, go ahead for a 5. Actually, it's a 3 because you got the Cressy. Or no,
No,
it's
it's a 7, so it's a hit.
all right. Doesn't
And then what about
Then
the
it's
other
a-
guy?
That's fine.
Hussar.
There's a lot of those.
That's on a different guy, Josh.
over here. You talking about this guy?
That's
Yeah.
Hussar against Hussar.
Well,
7
actually,
against 7.
technically, Chevaux de Gère, but that's basically the same thing.
7
I like
against
my
7.
arrow.
You have
7
7
again.
7 to 7. Hit.
Hit,
Hit.
half stand on
You
each.
die.
But
4.
I still get hit.
I know. What is better to kill him?
Better, yes. You want to give, not just receive.
Okay.
Head up.
Yeah.
Even up, looks
even
like.
up, yep. 7 to 7.
Hit.
Hit. No.
Okay.
miss.
French hit. Russian is a not. Vive la France. Vive l'Empereur.
The only
Where were
time.
we? Over here?
Yeah, right there.
I am not going to cheat.
No, it's not. Okay, over here, that's heads up, and then there's also a flank one.
flank.
But first to the heads up.
7 to 7.
7.
3 now.
Miss from the
Miss.
flank for 5.
Go, Josh.
This dice lost magic.
You know,
Go on.
Hit.
Oh, my.
Don't throw them out.
Got more of those thingies?
Get your thing back, Josh. Watch out. Which one was it?
My arrow.
The one that was hitting the flank, this one.
So that's him.
so which one's next?
Next, we're up to the head ends.
Okay, that's 2 on 1.
Yeah, Ryan gets 2.
Okay.
You get 1.
Are they one's Hussars? Which do them even up first, and then do the one that's
So
got the
roll
plus.
on that. Good. Hit. Now take another roll.
The Cuirassier for a 5.
Hit. Your stand dies.
Yeah. Well, that makes
But
it
I
easy.
still got hit one.
Yeah, you got 1 hit back. Whoops, you're sticking with. Wow.
Hey, what'd you do?
He was stuck on that guy. He kind of liked him.
Yeah, I know, but
It's a disadvantage.
what are you doing?
That's a disadvantage. Melee. They're locked in melee. What am I going to tell you?
Their armor's stuck in one.
There you go. Sword stuck to sword. Is this 2 on 1 or 1 on each? Looks like 1 on each over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Cuirassier versus Hussars, or Chevaux de Gère, whatever. So roll 1 pair. It's 5 or better. He needs a 7.
You need a 7, Josh.
Josh needs a 7. You need a 5.
Nope.
Josh misses.
Got 5.
So you get a half stand casualty. Now it's reverse of what took place down over here. The next one,
You're hit here,
that's right. And over here, the next thing, it's the same deal.
Josh. God.
Look at Josh's face.
Yeah.
Miss for Josh. Would you get 5? Okay, so you got a hit.
What's on that one?
Okay. Then over here, you've got 2 on 1. Okay, 2 7s versus 1 7.
Hit.
Hit.
I got
6. Roll again, Josh.
Okay, the 1 dies. Oh no, you got a
No.
6?
Yeah, he
All right.
missed. Go, Josh.
So roll.
Next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Okay, so 1 hit. All right, then we get to do morale. Is that no other melee, right?
No melee.
Wow. But Jimmy, you have to do morale this turn.
Actually, yeah, let's start with morale over here because this is going to be pretty interesting. This brigade is pretty messed up here. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, there's a lot.
All right, well, the Eiger won't count for the brigade because he really was never part of it. So we're down to 2, or sorry, 4.
Just would be some of that could have been flank fire. Yeah.
It's all within a 45-degree
This
facing.
would not be within a 45-degree facing.
Yeah, it is.
No. This 45 will go this way.
Well, he's gonna catch it in this case. If you'd moved out more on an angle, I would. What do you roll?
7.
This would be so much better
Okay.
to bring in.
Remove the dead.
Yeah, it's
I'm fine.
Okay.
Would you roll?
6.
Okay, so the one brigade routed, but not the other. All right. We've just done the morale here after this infamous melee, and needless to say, a number of the French brigades have decided to go back and check on Napoleon and see if he's okay.
2,000 troops here.
They think it's a lot safer to check on the
Where are
Emperor than to be up
They
front.
don't have good morale.
They have run away, or
Really?
galloped away, to be honest, and started on horseback.
They didn't have good morale.
And this infantry is
I can't
left,
help with that.
and
They-
this
they were
general
good fighters, but
is
they
out of the
didn't have
battle,
good
is
morale.
injured.
You roll low, that way.
Yes.
So congratulations.